What is Zeehaus? Tell us.
Sure. It's equity sharing real estate marketplace, and it's also a blockchain-based reward community.
Okay, so if I'm a consumer, I want to buy a house. How do I work with you guys to make that happen?
Yeah, sure. Let me give you an example. A homeowner who has 5% cash instead of 20% traditionally, he will come in and want to buy $1 million home. We pair him up. We connect with investors who has the cash. We put the investor ownership in a trust recorded on a blockchain, so it becomes instantly tradable and liquid.
Okay, so I'm buying a house. I buy a small portion, as is normal, right? And instead of getting a huge mortgage to pay off the rest, we're sort of outsourcing that to other people who can buy in too. Is that right?
Right.
And so if you buy in, what's the incentive for buying in?
So investor obviously gets tax benefit, 1031 exchange, very liquid equity ownership starting at 1%. And because we record it on blockchain, it's very secure. And for homeowners, because they are sharing expenses, we lower the housing costs for the homeowners. And hopefully in 3 years or so, he can build enough equity to buy out the whole property and finance with the mortgage. At bottom line, we want to help achieve homeownership. We want to provide an opportunity for investors to invest in a different way that's backed by real assets.
Okay, got it. And there's also a second piece too, right? Do you want to explain that to us as well?
Right, because we are doing blockchain, we are recording the data on blockchain, we are putting the personal information on blockchain. It kind of naturally leads us into an opportunity where we can solve some of the data privacy issues and building a strong community. That's really how we can go to market and bring the investor into our strong community. And by doing that, let's give you an example. The user register, we putting on the blockchain, and he decides what he wants to be advertised, maybe he wants to buy a house, maybe he wants to order furniture, and we let advertiser promote to the user anonymously. And through this process, the user gets paid directly by advertiser with tokens or US dollars. Everybody's happy.